from the loose.
Ladies and gentlemen, bass!
Thanks everyone for watching our footage today from Thruxton Race Circuit, our first event in the M2 competition. So the big question, I guess, is how did the car do? The car was brilliant. The car, clearly right out of the box, is really capable. It needs a bigger fuel tank. There's not much we can do about that for now, but we went through like 2 tanks of fuel and we only did probably 25, 30 laps maybe in total, something like that. But Thruxton is a really fast circuit, and there were definitely times when it felt like it needed a bit more power, but we were always going to give it more power, so that's no big surprise. The brakes were surprisingly good. Even though Thruxton is really fast, there are only really 2 points on the track where you have to brake really heavily, and they're kind of far apart. So we didn't have any brake fade at all, and I was leaning on them pretty hard. They certainly felt like they were getting a bit soft, and you could feel the ABS having to work hard as the day wore on. So definitely a better pad, I think, is in order, and certainly more pedal feel would be quite nice. So maybe braided lines would help there. I think the biggest complaint I have today from the car is body roll. I've already put spacers on this car, 12mm front and rear, just to help really to give it a little bit more grip, bit more traction. It looks better as well. But there was so much roll in some of the corners that we need to definitely do something about that, either with lowering springs or with some nice coilover setup. Beefier anti-roll bars as well, I think would really help. But overall, I thought it was fantastic. It kind of exceeded my expectations. The last time I was here, I was in a bone stock 2005 Impreza STI, and it was just understeering everywhere. This is completely different. The turn-in is really sharp. The rear end is very predictable, even on really heavy braking. As the day wore on and the tyres started to go off, it certainly started to get a little bit more sketchy, but nothing that was kind of dangerous or uncontrollable. So all in all, fantastic. What we're going to do now is have a look at some footage, have a look at some times as we were going round, and we'll kind of decide what we're going to do next. We certainly will develop a handling package for the car, and certainly a kind of stage 1 braking package, because those are both areas where clearly it needs a bit of help. That's no surprise because it's stock and it has to do so many different things. But yeah, all in all, great day. Thank you for joining us. I hope you found the video fun. And yeah, stay tuned for more content on the M2. If there's something in particular that you'd like us to do with the car or you'd like to see, just drop us a line and let us know and we'll think about it as long as it's reasonable. But yeah, thank you very much. Take care. See ya. Bye-bye.